everyone, today's video is my March wrap-up of things that I've read and also what I would like to read in April. I read a couple of books in March, but it's also been the absolute month of deadlines. I've had exams and coursework due in. I'm moving out in 2 days because uni is finished for this year and everything's just been a bit woo! So I read a few books and they were mostly all good. First book that I read was The Evolution of Mara Dyer, which is the second in the series by Michelle Hodgkin. I read the first one back in February and then I started the second one this month. I absolutely love the series. It's different from other things that I've read. You never really know what's going on, there's so many twists and turns, and I love the characters and I love the story, and I would definitely recommend it, and I cannot wait for the third book, which comes out sometime this year. Also this month I read Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. I've heard so much about her and her book, so I bought 2 of her books, Eleanor Park and Fangirl, and I just finished Fangirl and I absolutely loved it. You could very much relate to this, you know, since as I am one of those. And it was just funny, it made me laugh, and there was just so much in it. I would definitely recommend giving it a read. Rainbow Rowell is a really fantastic author and I really like her books and I can't wait to read more from her. Also this month I read Hush Hush by Becca Fitzpatrick and I didn't like it. I read the first one and then couldn't bring myself to read the rest. I might one day, maybe, if I'm really bored, but to me it just felt like it was a really bad version of Twilight but with angels instead of vampires, and I just sort of thought it was a bit yeah, I wasn't a fan, and I, you know, crawled through the first one. And then I have just started to read The Shock of the Fall by Nathan Filler. I wanted to read this for ages. It's about like mental health and stuff. I think that's sort of what I'm getting from it. I'm just a couple of pages in. I literally started it last night, and I can't wait to finish this. But this is something that I've been reading near the end of March, but didn't read all of it in March. But it's good, it's really good, I definitely recommend. Now, I didn't read all the books I wanted to in March, but April is looking like a pretty clear month for me. So I would like to read in this month, I know I said this last month, but I'm definitely going to read it in April, Gone by Michael Grant. This is about, this is like a world where everyone over the age of 15 has just disappeared and it's all like chaotic and nobody really knows what's going on. I've been told that I'm really going to like this book and I think that I am. I keep meaning to read it, I keep putting it off, but I'm definitely going to read it this month. Also this month I'd like to read Eleanor Park by Rainbow Rowell, who, as I said, wrote Fangirl. If this is as good as Fangirl or half as good as Fangirl, I know I'm really going to like it. I like the sound of it. It is literally about some people called Eleanor and Park, and I think I'm going to really enjoy it, and it's not as big as Fangirl, so it won't take me as long to read, and I'm just very much looking forward to reading it. I'd also like to read 13 by Tom Hoyle. If you watch my book haul, you'll see that I bought these books in March, but they all sound really good, so I definitely want to get started on reading them. This is about anyone that was born on the millennium is now being like hunted down and to be killed, and only one person is left, and it's like him on the run and stuff, and there's like a sort of cult gang thing killing them all off one by one, and I think I'm really gonna like it. It's gonna be a bit different and a bit thrillery, but I kind of like things like that. It reminds me of like The Hunger Games and Divergent, and I think it's gonna be similar to Gone, so I am looking forward to giving this a read. And then finally in April I would like to read 13 Reasons Why by Jay Asher. I also talked about this in my book haul, and it is about a boy who goes to a school where a girl has just committed suicide, and a couple of weeks later he gets home and finds a box on his doorstep with tapes in it from the girl saying 13 reasons why she did kill herself, and that boy is one of the reasons. Seems like it's going to be sad, but a lot of people have told me that I will like it, and I am quite intrigued to read it, so I am looking forward to reading all of those books. So what books did you guys read in March? Let me know down in the comments. Did you read any of the same ones that I did? Any different ones? You know, recommend me books, because like 20 books on a TBR list. This is not enough for me. I need more. Also, I want to know you guys' opinions on Hush Hush, because I really didn't like it, and I want to see if anybody did, or if there's anybody that agrees with me. And then, yeah, what books are you looking forward to reading in April? I hope that you guys like this video, and I also hope you're all doing well. There will be a new video up tonight, which will be my March favourites video, as I want to get all the monthly wrap-ups done today, so keep an eye out for that one. That will be up sometime tonight. Thank you for watching. Bye!